Bungie's latest attempt at creating a new live service game is crashing and burning in ways that I don't even want to say we thought unimaginable, but definitely ways that are polarizing and surprising and all of those things and above. And I think this tweet from Pirate Nation perfectly sums it up. Over 600 people worked on this game for 5+ years, and all they came up with is a PvP game with 3 maps and shitty stolen graphics. I mean, this is flat out. This is flat out disrespectful. A complete waste of the developer's time, our time. I'm just, the first time I seen the gameplay for this game, I'm just sitting there like, who asked you for this? Who asked you for this? Okay, nobody asked you for this, and now the chickens are coming home to roost with all of the controversy. So let's start from the beginning. The controversy, believe it or not, the controversy with this game started when Concord came out. if you would really want to be honest with it, the controversy for this game started when Concord came out because it was another live service game that was attached to Sony, and we all know that Sony is 100% all in on the live service games. Concord comes out and it flops in ways that you didn't think that a game could flop, and then we knew that the next live service game coming from Sony was going to be Bungie's Marathon. Okay, then Marathon goes through the controversy of the alpha test. You got the controversy of the just the look of the game just doesn't look that great. They're stealing, assets and stealing artwork from different artists that they're not giving credit to. And now the latest story is that Sony is reportedly pulling the marketing for this game. Okay, now you have this article from Paul Tassi at Forbes. It says Marathon isn't canceled, but it's bad. We even have to ask that, okay? Marathon cannot stop being thrown into fresh drama every few days since its controversial closed alpha, which led to a string of reports about things going poorly internally, capped off by a revelation that an artist had plagiarized art currently still in the game. Now we have a worrying report from Colin Moriarty on Sacred Symbols, where he says that all paid marketing for Marathon this quarter has been canceled by Sony. Okay, this is what he said. I was told by someone familiar with marketing plans in a key overseas market that there are no plans to do paid marketing for Marathon at all. I don't know if those plans were affected by what has recently happened or if that was always the plan or whatever, but it is considered a fairly unusual move for a game of this high profile. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay, so we got to break this down. So the thing that I find interesting about this is what everyone is coming away saying about this game. A lot of people seem to believe that this is a delay. I'm not quite so sold on that. Now, I'm not saying that the game is going to be canceled. You know what I'm saying? If this game got canceled, boy, holy. If this game got canceled, nigga, I would be laughing so hard. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all out there upset. Gamers are rooting for games to fail, but that's not necessarily what's happening here. I'm not rooting for this game to fail. I don't think this game was ever woke or anything like that. I just never thought it was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have the audacity to charge $40. But a lot of people are looking at this as Sony delaying this game. And in my mind, I'm like, for what? There isn't a delay. So some people think that the delay is for them to take all of the plagiarized art out of the game. Have you seen this game? And did you see the artist that they plagiarized from? Nigga, the entire game looks like her artwork. So, I mean, me personally, what are you going to take out? The entire game? Rebuild it from this? No, absolutely no way. It would be cheaper for you to just pay the artist. To be honest with you, throw her a good $3-4 million and tell her to go away. It would be cheaper for you to do that than to delay the game by months so you can take out whatever's been plagiarized. I don't think that's going to happen. The closed alpha test told you nobody wants to play this, right? Nobody wants to play this. And then meanwhile, you're Bungie and you sitting over there watching NetEase have the most fun making Marvel Rivals. Just over there like, congratulations. Congratulations. Dude, I don't think it's a delay. I think Sony is just going to send this game out to die. That's what I think. There isn't going to be a delay. It's just Sony's like, nah, we're looking at, the community sentiment around this game. Nobody's excited. There's too much drama. We're not spending any more money on this game. There's no reason for them to delay it. The only thing delaying would do is if you gave them enough time to rebuild the game from the ground up. But I don't think they're going to do that because that's more money. Sony is just going to cut their losses. They're not marketing this game. They're going to tell them, hey, listen, you better market it yourself. You better get on social media and prop this game up because if it don't do well, y'all niggas are getting fired. Fired. And now you're going to be on social media raging because you're out of a job again. You were once a legendary studio, and now here you are getting fired. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on the game. Or at least, what's happening. What is Sony going to do with the game? I just think that there's no way you spend any more money on this game. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the marketing being pulled, I think it's pretty simple. And if you needed any more confirmation of what's going on behind closed doors at Bungie's, that remember this report, the vibes have never been worse. Morale at Bungie is reportedly at an all-time low, with devs worried about Marathon's future. They allegedly canceled an entire marketing campaign scheduled for June. That was reported a week ago, gang. Shit, more than a week ago. And the simple fact of the matter is, it's time to shut that shit down. Like, just cut it all down. Just shut it all down. And you might as well get ready for these layoffs. It's over. It's done. Game over. Fire them. We don't need you. I'm just saying. I don't know. I think this was a poor investment by Sony. I think they thought that Marathon was going to be the next big thing. You were wrong. You know what I'm saying? You were wrong. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grip be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.